Welcome to Red Hot Marriages. This is a podcast for couples who love God but know their marriage needs more than survival. You're committed, you're faithful, but somewhere along the way, connection faded, conversations got shallow, and intimacy became awkward or absent. If you've ever thought, we're doing everything right, so why does this still feel hard? You're in the right place. I created Red Hot Marriages because too many Christian couples are quietly struggling. We're taught how to serve and sacrifice, but not always how to communicate, how to feel emotionally safe, or how to talk honestly about desire and intimacy. That topic often lives in silence or shame, but intimacy was God's idea. Marriage was designed to be emotionally connected, spiritually grounded, and physically intimate. When one of those areas breaks down, couples don't need judgment, they need guidance. This podcast exists to help you build connection through biblical truth and practical coaching without pressure, guilt, or pretending. This isn't a podcast about perfect marriages, it's about intentional ones. Here, we talk honestly and respectfully about emotional intimacy, communication and conflict, desire and connection, healing past wounds, and building a marriage that reflects God's design. Every episode is grounded in scripture and paired with tools you can actually use, reflection questions, solo prompts, and affirmations you can speak over your marriage. This is a safe, faith centered space to grow. One of the core beliefs of this podcast is simple: intimacy begins with conversation. That's why one of our first resources is called Five Conversations That Reignite Intimacy. Not arguments, not lectures, conversations. For example, one powerful question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how connected do you feel to me right now? Not to defend, not to explain, but to listen. We'll explore conversations like this slowly, biblically, and with grace, so intimacy feels safe again. Each week on Red Hot Marriages, you'll hear short, intentional teaching, scripture you can reflect on, coaching based insight, and practical tips you can take and use immediately. You don't need hours, you just need willingness. Growth happens one honest conversation at a time. You don't have to do this alone. Alongside this podcast is a free school community called Red Hot Marriages, where couples go deeper together in a grace filled, judgment free space. If your marriage needs healing, clarity, or renewal, this space exists for you. You're not failing, you're becoming. And welcome to Red Hot Marriages. See you inside.